So we just got into Power Hour on this beautiful Friday afternoon, and Nvidia stock is up around 1%, just under all-time highs. So freaking close, guys. I can taste it. So we have to break down the charts, my thoughts, the indexes, what I'm looking to do. But first, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget. And get up to 15 stocks for a moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer, and the deal is running out. It's a limited time, so check out the link down below or go to stockssurefest.com/moo. I appreciate your support as always, as that is an affiliate link. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So it's about 3:15 right now on the East Coast, and Nvidia stock is at about $138 per share, up almost 1% on the day. And we've been trading around $137 to about $139 pretty much all day. And you'll notice right here that yesterday we hit $136 at close, just about $136, slightly over that actually. And today we did not take out that low, which is a very good sign overall for the bulls. You guys can see we actually held over 137.40 the entire day, and we actually spiked at about 137.40 at 12:30 to about 1 p.m. on the East Coast. So that's a good sign. We're holding the lows from yesterday. We're consolidating a bit here in the mid 130s, high 130s, and that could be getting us ready for the next big move, dare I say, to all-time highs. You guys can see here on the 30-minute chart. Actually, no, forget that. On the 5-day chart, you can see the entire week of trading here. We opened up at about 136.70 on Monday, got down to 128 on Tuesday after ASML's earnings, and then thanks to Taiwan Semiconductor 2 days ago, we saw a nice spike. Actually, no, that was yesterday in the morning. We got another spike, a nice spike. And then today, we're just consolidating, right? We're holding above the highs from Wednesday, which Wednesday we hit about 136.50, which, mind you, we closed above that yesterday. And today, we're holding above it. We're trading above 136, 137, which is a good sign. For the bulls here, maybe, like I said, getting us ready for a pop towards all-time highs, which yesterday we got about 30 cents away, and now we're about $2 away from all-time highs. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And here in a minute, I want to go over this CEO that believes that Nvidia stock will be the first $4 trillion company. Pretty crazy. I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree with that as well. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Will it be the first $4 trillion company? We'll take a look here in a second. And overall, it sure looks like we're about to go to all-time highs. I mean, look, we hit that initially in, it looks like, the middle end of June, 141.09. And we're pretty much there right now. It's only a matter of time. I thought we were going to hit all-time highs this week, but with ASML earnings coming out, that pretty much tanked Nvidia on Tuesday, so all hopes for that were lost after that. But who knows? Maybe next week, or even later today, which I doubt. We only have 40 minutes left of trading, but I'm still thinking all-time highs are coming because, look, buyers came in above the 50 SMA here on the 4-hour chart, which is huge. The fact that we held 128, 130, now we're popping back to 140 to wrap up the week. It goes to show the demand for the stock. The bulls are still in charge. And yeah, I mean, we're only $2 away, $3 away. We're one green day away, strong green day away from getting to that point. And I think we will. And maybe get a blow-off top rally, something like that, maybe towards 145, 150. I think it's totally possible. So let me show you guys this CEO that believes Nvidia will be the first $4 trillion company. So he's the CEO of a wealth management firm called Lumida. I was going to say Lumida, Lumida. And he said, quote, I think we're still in the early innings for Nvidia. Nvidia clearly is capturing the bulk of the value capture in the sector and industry, which of course they are. And he expects Nvidia stock will hit $150 per share by the end of 2024, especially as hyperscalers intend to spend between $50 and $100 billion on GPU compute. So, yet again, another bullish CEO with an $150 price target by the end of the year, but he's going even further. He's saying there's no question Nvidia will be the first company to reach a $4 trillion valuation. He argues, quote, we made a call earlier this year that Nvidia would be the most valuable company in the world. They did that momentarily. They overtook Microsoft and Apple. He said they achieved that milestone yesterday. I'm not sure when he said this, but either way, it's recent. And the demand for GPU chips is strong, very, very strong. And you're seeing enterprises start to get some ROI, return on investment, on it from the early adopters. Meta has seen ROI on their CapEx spend, so we think Nvidia's got plenty of room to grow from here. And not to mention, guys, there's a lot of smaller companies now, not just the hyperscalers, but a lot of the smaller companies are getting their hands on Nvidia's GPUs, and that trend is only going to grow. And Blackwell is sold out for the next 12 months. The demand there is insane. Everybody wants their hands on the next generation AI chips from Nvidia, causing them to, go, run out of their supply essentially. So what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be even more demand. There's going to be even more upwards pressure there on the stock price, in my opinion, right? So, yeah, perfect recipe right now for Nvidia. There's so many things going on, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with this CEO that they will be the first $4 trillion company. Who knows? Maybe $5 trillion one day. It's totally possible. So, what do you guys think about that? I'm actually curious. Coming from, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are Nvidia shareholders. Coming from you, what do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments. Do you think Apple's going to be the first $4 trillion? Is it Microsoft? Or is it Nvidia? Is it Nvidia? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, I'm curious, guys. And yeah, Nvidia is looking pretty good. Up 1% on the day. And some other players in the space like AMD, they crept up a little bit earlier. Now they're down a little bit. We have ARM Holdings slightly in the red. SMCI slightly, it looks like here in the red as well. AMD, or I went over AMD. What's the other one? TSM is slowly creeping down a little bit today as well. So we do see a lot of red in the industry. But Nvidia is holding up pretty good. It's green, and I'm thinking all-time highs are coming next week. And by the way, TSM looks really good on the charts. We have the ascending triangle breaking out. Now we're cooling off a bit. Maybe a re-entry anywhere from 195 to 200. That might be interesting, guys, as this thing cools off to retest an old resistance as support, right? So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and join the mailing list. It's free. I send you guys my top 3 stocks every Monday right to your inbox. That's linked right down below in the description box. And shout out to everybody that's been joining the Patreon, where I'm building my private portfolio. You guys get to see all the moves in there. I'm putting in money every single week. Plus, there's a Discord. You get my charts and ideas throughout the day, throughout the week. All of that's on Patreon, link down below. or go to stasserfest.com/Patreon. And again, the biggest perk is watching me build out my portfolio, which we've been crushing the S&P 500 this year, guys, crushing it. So check it out. Again, link down below. I'll see you all on the inside. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you later.